show you how you can achieve a video like that using Canva. So first thing you want to do is to go to Canva, and we're going to be using a particular ratio, which is going to be 1920 by 1080. So I'm going to head over to my size to create a particular custom size. I go to custom size, and I'm going to indicate the size, which is usually widescreen. Okay, widescreen. And if you know this 16 by 19 ratio, yeah, that's exactly how it is. So I come here and I'm going to say 1920, and the height is going to be 1080. So I'm going to, can you see it now? Yeah, that's it. You see presentation, that's what we have here. So I'm going to create design, and we're going to make use of some videos and images that are already on Canva. So you are going to try this out and let me know if you're able to achieve something like this, because I would love to see what you did. So you might want to tag me to whatever you did, or share the link with me in the comment section, or you can reach out to me on WhatsApp and let me know what you've been able to achieve. So let's dive in. So now I have created this. The first thing I want to do is to type. So I'm going to come here and type add a heading, and I'm going to type fresh. Okay, so you see now, so this is what I have here, fresh, and I'm going to increase the size. Next thing is to change the font. So I go to font, and we're going to search for a particular font, and I'm very certain that some of you have not used this particular font once. So come here, and I'm going to look for 210. That's the name of the font. Okay, so you can see C210, and I'm going to scroll to the very ending to see what I'm looking for. So there's a particular 210 here that has a background. Can you see it now? So this is it. I'm going to use this particular one. So can you see? So the next thing I want to do is to change the color. So I come here to where I have my colors, and I'm going to use white. Okay. So before we do this, let me come back here. Before we do turn it to white, there's something I missed. I'm going to show you what you're supposed to do the first time. So you're going to go to elements, and you're going to search for lemon. So click on it and search for lemon, and we're going to look for video of a lemon. Okay, yeah, you can see the video here. This particular one here that is about 14 seconds. We're going to use something like this. So you can click on view all, so you'll be able to see which one of them you want to make use of. Okay, so you see this particular lemon here. Now this one that is 20 seconds. You see another one here which is 14 seconds. So we're going to be making choices here. So let's say I want to go for the one that is about 14 seconds. All right. Okay, so here I'm going to increase the size. So can you see? So the next thing I want to do is to change my font style, the color to white. Okay, can you see that now? I've changed it to white. And then the next thing I want to do is to duplicate this and then type fresh squeeze. So I will have to make sure that everything is in one line. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to reduce the size. So now that I've been able to reduce the size, I'm going to adjust it a little bit and probably reduce this one also. Take it to somewhere here, and then carry the squeeze close to it so that there is no gap. Make sure that there's no gap between them. So just going to adjust it well. So can you see now? So that's how to achieve this. Now the next thing I want to do is to come here to where I have my elements, and I'm going to bring in a shape. Okay, this kind of shape, that's a rectangle or a square. And now we're going to be covering the other part of the video. So I'm going to change this to white. So watch how I am going to do this now, because this is where the magic is. Okay, so I'm going to move it this way. So we're going to be covering every single thing you're seeing here. There has to be no space. Okay, cover every single thing here. So cover this part. I'm going to duplicate now. I'm going to move it this way and make sure it's covered also. You can see I'm going to duplicate this, move it to the top, and we're going to cover it from the ending to this other end. Okay, so you have to make sure you do it correctly to be able to achieve what we need. And I'm going to duplicate this also again. I'll bring it somewhere here. So you have to zoom in very well so you see what you're doing. So you can see I've been able to cover this part. Next thing is to duplicate again. I'm going to cover here as well. And I'll duplicate, and I'm going to cover here also. So you can see there's a little space here. I do not want that space at all. So that's why you have to zoom in at all time and cover it up very well. So you see, I have covered that. Now there's this particular aspect here you have to be very careful with, because you probably want to cover it so well that it will not affect your write-up. So you see how I'm doing it now. I've covered this. So I'm going to duplicate again, and I'm going to finally cover here, and then we are done. So you can see we've been able to achieve this particular aspect. So if you play it now, you see that it's going to play right inside the writer, which is fresh squeeze. That's how to achieve this particular aspect. So next on the list is that lemon aspect. So we're going to come here. I'm going to choose a background, come here to colors, and we're going to be using a graded background. That's gradient. So I'm going to scroll and see the various colors that are available here. So let's try this particular gradient you're seeing here. So the next thing I want to do is to come here, and you see this option to edit colors. So you get to select this middle one, and then I get to select the colors we're going to be using. This particular one you're seeing here, I can decide to make it a bit darker. Okay, I go back to the one in the middle, and I would love to use something like this. So can you see? So that's how to achieve this particular color. And then the next thing I want to do is to add text. So I go to my text, and I'm going to add lemon. Okay, so this is lemon, and I'm going to increase the size. So we're going to be using a font called Anton. So come here to fonts, and you see Anton. That's what we're going to be using. And then you have to make sure that it's in capital letter. So go to bold format and make it to be in capital letter, and you're going to italicize it. So you can see. And then we're going to change the color to white. And then also we're going to add effects to give it this kind of a background. You see it now, to give it a kind of a shadow. All right, so make it intense a little bit. All right, so the next thing I want to do is to rotate it like this, and then I'm going to just duplicate it. I'm going to take the one underneath. You see that there are two here, right? So I'm going to take the one that is underneath, and I'm going to change it to lemon juice, JUICE, right? So you can see now, and then reduce the size. It's not going to be the same size with the lemon and the juice. Okay, so just take it underneath it a little bit so that it kind of have this shadow on it. Yeah, so you see now I'm going to select the both of them. So select multiple, select this, okay, and then let's see how we can align the both of them. So now we've selected, we're going to head over to position, select align, and you're going to see both of them should be aligned to, okay, this middle option is now available here. So we're supposed to select the same align center, so both of them will be aligned to the center, but it's not available. So I think if you're doing that with your laptop, it's going to be easier. So you see what I've been able to achieve here. I'm going to reduce the size, and you see now the next thing I want to do is to add animation to it. So I still don't feel comfortable with the alignment, so I'm going to select multiple again, and then I'm going to group them so it's easy to move both of them at the same time. So they are now in the middle, right? So you might want to increase the size a little bit again. So if you're okay, then it's fine. Now I'm going to ungroup them so I can add animation to them. So I click on the lemon, and I'm going to head over to animate. So let's see, we're going to be using this option of pop, I think so. Yeah, see the pop, I use the pop, and I'm going to reduce the speed. Yeah, I've reduced the speed. See how it is? I click on this particular one too, and I'm going to use pop, and I'm also going to reduce the speed. So you see how it is. That's how to achieve this. Now let's head over to the next side, which is where we have the bottle move animating inside a circle. So how do you achieve this? The next thing is to, here I have a blank page, right? And I'm going to head over to elements, and I'm going to bring in an image. Okay, I think I downloaded that particular image. So let's go to my upload. I downloaded this image from their website. You see it here, lemon premium juice, and I'm going to add it here. So increase the size. So before you bring it in, if in case you're not using premium Canva, please make sure to download or make sure to remove the background yourself before bringing it into Canva. But here I didn't do that because I'm using the premium version, so there's no need for me to do all of that. So I come here and I click on remove background. So Canva is going to remove the background for me ASAP. So you see, it's done. So I'm going to animate this particular picture you're seeing now. So I click on it and I'm going to look for animate. So we're going to use this particular option of okay, so I think we're supposed to use baseline instead of that arise. So use baseline. Baseline gives you what you want to get. So see how it moved in. So you can even come back here and adjust the speed. All right, perfect. So you're supposed to use baseline. So when you use baseline, when you're done, download your video and upload it back to Canva. So I'm going to assume that we've done that and we want to upload it back to Canva. So what you're going to do now, let me come back here to my uploads and I'm going to upload the one I have done before now that got it correctly. So you see here, I'm going to put it inside the circle. So the next thing I want to do is you can now play this and see how it looks. Can you see? Perfect. So this gives you exactly what you want. Now, when you're done with this, you're going to add an animation to this particular section, transition. So I go to transition and I'm going to look for the circle wipe, okay? Circle wipe, okay, it doesn't say give me what I want. So let's see. So I click on it, I select the direction out. Okay, perfect. So you can see now, I come here again and I work on the duration. And the direction is out. So can you see? So I might want to reduce the duration a little bit. Come back to direction. Okay, so you see, that's how to achieve that. Now the next thing I want to do is to come here to our next page and then come this section. I'm going to change this to a white background also, and then I'm going to rotate this, make it big, and then go to elements. I'm going to search for lemon. Okay, you can either use this particular lemon you're seeing here or you use this other type of lemon. So let me go back and search for lemon. There are different types of lemon. There could be a sliced lemon and so on. So whichever one of them you want to use. So let's say I want to use this particular one you're seeing here. So I'll bring it here. You see, I'm going to make it to be somewhere here, and then I'm going to bring in my write-up. So when you go to text, we're going to use a particular text called gradient. So you see it here, gradient type of text. So I'm going to say it's going to load the font. So you're going to put in your write-up. So my write-up here is going to be select all. It's going to be lemon, all in capital letter, lemon. Okay, and the font is Anton, and then I'm going to choose the color I would love to use. So I come here to these parts. I'm going to change the color to something like lemon, lemonade. Okay, and then this particular color will delete it. So we're going to be making use of two colors. So I come here. You can see what I'm doing, and then I'm going to add to design. Now, do you see that? So that's how to achieve this. Now I'm going to probably increase the size a little bit and then duplicate this. So I have to still type, go to edit, and then we're going to change this from lemon to premium juice. Okay, and we're going to do what? Add to design, update design. So you see that? So I'm going to check it to the bottom of this. Okay, zoom in. Okay, so that you get to see what you're doing very well. Now I've done this. Now the next thing I want to do is to probably increase the size of this one. Okay, so the transition now, let's go to the transition we're going to be making use of. So go to the transition and we're going to try something like flow. Okay, so you see what I did now, we use flow. So you can come here and change the direction where you want it to start from. You can also come here and increase the speed, reduce the speed or increase the speed, whichever one of them you want to do. So let's say for example I want to reduce the speed. Can you see? Now that's how to achieve that. So the next one we want to do now, this particular one, we're going to duplicate it. So duplicate this particular page. Okay, so duplicate the page. So once you duplicated the page, the next thing is to bring this particular shape you're seeing here. These are lemon can juice. Reduce the size, bring it somewhere here. Take this your lemon and this premium juice, take it up. Bring this particular orange here to the bottom. So remember, you can use different orange. Okay, it doesn't have to be this particular one. I'm just showing you this for training purpose. So right here, I'm going to go to position. Let me bring this to the front. Bring it forward. Bring forward, forward, forward. Okay. So you see that now. I brought it forward. Now I'm going to carry my lemon, make it very big at the background. At the back of the stuff, I'm going to bring in my lemon premium juice. probably bring this particular right up to the middle, just so I have enough space. Okay, so this now is going to fall in line. So you see now that this has fallen in line. So we're going to be using a different animation for this one. So go to transition. I'm going to be using match and move. So you can see, and then you're also going to reduce the duration. That's the speed. So come here. So when you're done with this, just go to this other side. We're going to add a transition also. So let's see. So did you see that? Okay. Go to speed also and decide if you want to reduce the speed or not. Okay, so that's how to achieve this. So remember, this particular video we use here is very lengthy, so I may want to probably reduce the size. Okay, so when you're done, just export your video, but first let us play it and see what we've achieved. Okay, can you see that? Perfect. Perfect. So that's how to create something of this nature using your smartphone. So remember, I used my smartphone to create this video because I wanted you to see the possibility of what you can do with Canva using your smartphone. Okay, so if you got value from this video, please make sure you share it, subscribe to this channel, like this video so that YouTube will get to show it to more persons. And please don't forget to subscribe. And if you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching to this particular stage. See you in my next video. Bye for now.